What is up guys, today we're going to have a look at this Switch Pro controller, and this is a third party one which has no branding on the box, but it's supposed to resemble the official Switch Pro controller. And we're going to check it out, see the difference between this and the original Switch Pro controller, and see what it comes with and stuff. We're going to test it out with Super Mario Odyssey just to see how this controller, see if there's any input lag, test out the buttons and some of the features and functions. So here's the Switch controller, and it actually looks pretty good. This is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Well, that's what it's supposed to be, as a replica. It feels pretty much the same weight as the original, and it is missing the logo here, but apart from that it is almost identical. There's the back. Again, it's missing the Nintendo logo there. So out of the box it comes with the USB-C charging cable and some basic instructions of how to connect the controller to your Switch. And I did have to plug in the USB-C and connect it or pair it using the change grip order, and I also went on system settings and turned on Pro Controller wired communication. I had to turn this on for this to sync up. And if I go on controllers now, I've already paired this, but as you can see, the second controller, it identifies the two different grip colors, which is cool. And obviously the two lights here are the same. So I'm going to test out Super Mario Bros. See how well the vibration functions on this, and if there's any sort of lag, input lag. There is a major thing though, if you do plan to get one of these, is that it doesn't have the NFC chip inside, so you can't use any amiibo on this controller. It won't read it because it doesn't have the chip inside. Right, so let's test out Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, and it just vibrated then. So there is some sort of rumble going on. Doesn't seem as strong as the original controller. There's no sort of input lag, which is good. All the buttons feel fine. Right, let's test out this one. So instantly I can tell the vibration functions, the HD rumble inside the official controller. There's different frequencies, some lighter. There's more of a range with the rumble, and it doesn't make so much of a loud noise. Switch back to this one. yeah, instantly the vibration is just like a constant. Well, it's just not HD rumble basically. Just kind of vibrates every time you sort of do something. Quite violently actually. I don't know if you can hear it. So yeah, the vibration on this, it's not great. I mean, for a budget like third-party controller, it feels fine. It's near enough the same as the original, without the NFC and the HD rumble. But you know, for a second player controller, this is brilliant. Or if you don't use any amiibos at all, then this is also a controller that's fine. Just don't depend on like the HD rumble to be there, because there is vibration, but it's just one vibrate mode. There's no haptic sort of feedback going on. But, and it kind of just vibrates by itself for some reason. I'm also not too sure about the battery life on this, because I haven't really tested this thoroughly. Kind of just took it out the box and synced it. Now the vibration won't stop. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. So would I recommend this controller? I would say yes, if you're on a budget, or if you're just looking for a cheap second player controller, then this is perfect. I mean, it looks good. I'd say it looks. I don't own the like Smash Bros Edition controller, but I have seen it, and it looks very similar. There you go, guys. That is just a quick little look at this third-party Pro Switch controller, comparing it to the original.